Staff members at an Illinois high school planned a lesson for their students to represent our First Amendment, but in the process, they deliberately disrespected our flag. When the parents of the students got wind of this, they were left outraged, and now the school is getting their own lesson on free speech. This week, York Community High School in Elmhurst, Illinois, had staff members plan a lesson that was not thought through too carefully. The school held a day-long interdisciplinary forum for sophomores about our First Amendment rights. Students were to examine 5 real-life cases. One of those cases, which they decided to demonstrate in person, involved artist Dred Scott's 1989 exhibit, "What is the Proper Way to Display a U.S. Flag?" That exhibit, which invited people to walk on the flag, was criticized by then-President George H.W. Bush, who called it disgraceful. While trying to teach a lesson on free speech, staff members recreated Scott's exhibit, displaying our American flag on the floor like a doormat. A few upset students snapped pictures of the display, quickly posting them on Facebook, where they instantly sparked outrage. Parents have gathered together to share their disgust with York High School, complaining not only to the school but to the district as well. One person, Jay Zito, commented on Facebook, "York High School, this is disgusting." Ashley Lindgren, who lives in Villa Park, said she was so upset that she wrote a letter to Elmhurst Unit District 205 officials. "I think there are better ways to get the point across about our First Amendment rights," said Lindgren, whose husband is a Marine veteran. She said the school could have shown students photographs of the original display and had a discussion about it. "You don't need to recreate it," she said. "There are other ways to make your point. Disrespecting our flag in a public school setting should not be part of that." Source: Daily Herald. Their lesson on free speech was completely out of line, and parents are making sure they know it. If they wanted to teach a history lesson about Scott's exhibit, there are more than enough pictures on the internet to prove a point. There was no need for a physical recreation. Some of those students have had family members die for that flag, so why should they be forced to see it be disrespected firsthand? Since the outrage, the school has made a statement, but it's a little too late for damage control. This is in no way meant to disrespect the flag, the military, or the government. Rather, it was used for students to reconcile their feelings about current issues and whether their First Amendment rights are protected, Principal Aaron DeLuga later wrote in a letter to parents. Of course, the school is defending their actions because teachers have jumped on the liberal bandwagon, disrespecting our country any chance they get, and in this case, they were hoping to hide behind their credentials. Displaying your free speech is one thing, but deliberately disrespecting our country in front of young minds is irresponsible. York High School is receiving the backlash and repercussions of their staff's stupidity, and hopefully, the faculty members behind this get serious consequences sooner rather than later, since it seems they are more in need of a lesson than the students. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to my channel.